Students come to college for a variety of reasons: athletics, music, fun, Greek life, or simply to get away from their parents. But there are some who actually come for academic enrichment. Welcome back to News at Noon. I'm Arjona Dyrmishi. The William Paterson University Honors College combines all of these elements in an educational atmosphere. We welcome to our studio today Susan Dinan, who is the director of the Honors College here at William Paterson. Professor Dinan, welcome.
Hello, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you.
To begin, I wanted to sort of introduce the program. Why don't you do that for us? A lot of students, I'm sure, don't even know that it exists, the Honors College.
Honors began at William Paterson about 35 years ago, and it was directed by a biologist who started a program in biopsychology that was paired with a program in the humanities. And these operated, they were small programs that catered to very small cadres of students. And then about 7 or 8 years ago, there was an effort to broaden out the Honors College to make sure there were a number of general education courses being offered with honor sections, as well as a broader range of upper division work students could do in honors. So that process began about 8 years ago. I came on board about 4 years ago, and I was hired specifically to convert the honors program into an honors college. So the Honors College now has a curriculum element. I mean, students come in, they do maybe a third of their general education coursework in honor sections. They then take an honors track, which is sort of like an interdisciplinary minor that they do alongside their major. And so that's the curriculum portion. All the students who graduate with honors complete a thesis or a final project. So there's some large project at the end that demonstrates that they can pull together knowledge they've gained in a variety of these different classes. And then the Honors College also seeks to provide students with sort of outside the classroom experiences. There's a learning community in the High Mountain East Residence Hall for students who live together with an amount of programming where we bring faculty in regularly to talk to students over lunches. We have movie nights. They're having a knitting program now. A whole range of things goes on there. And then we organize, there's an Honors College club for the students, and then they're organizing a trip to Philadelphia next month. And there's a number of social events that go on.
Wonderful. And who's actually eligible for the program?
We recruit broadly. We recruit students who are incoming students to William Paterson, so students who are now high school seniors who have taken a lot of honors and AP classes and done well in high school, did well on their SATs, are recruited by William Paterson University for the Honors College, so they're presently going through a specific application process for honors. We also bring in transfer students that way, where students coming in either with associate's degrees or with transfer credits are eligible to apply to honors, provided they've been doing well. And then we also extend an invitation to students who are currently at the university who have proven that they're strong students, and even if they didn't come out of high school at the top of their class, they kind of found themselves in college and are interested in a more challenging program.
So they sort of get a second chance at it. That's great. And do you actually think that the program helps as far as academic achievement goes? What does it really do? Is it a privileged program for these students?
I think the most critical element is that it enriches the academic experience of the students. So the students start off their first semester in an honors cluster of 3 linked classes. They're with the same group of students and 3 professors throughout that first semester, so they're very tightly sort of brought into a community right away, which helps them feel comfortable here. They have a couple of faculty members they know very well. And then as they proceed through honors, they're being taught in small classes. They get a lot of attention from faculty. When it comes time to formulate a thesis or a project, they have mentors who they can work with. And so it does a great deal to enrich the students' experience here. And I think it creates some very healthy bonds between faculty and students in terms of research and writing and other projects that the students can undertake. It's privileged, sure. I mean, they're in smaller classes. They have access to excellent members of the faculty. They have this wonderful learning community in High Mountain East. And so there's privileges accorded to them for the work they do as students in the Honors College.
And can students actually apply at this point in the semester?
Oh, sure. I mean, as long as the student has a 3.0 GPA or better, and has a pretty good overall academic record and an interest to do honors, they're welcome to apply to the Honors College.
And what do they have to do to apply?
They come to the office and they fill out an application that it couldn't take more than 10 minutes, even if they wrote very slowly. And then we just check their grades and make sure that they've been doing well all along, and if so, they're in and they can start taking classes.
Wonderful. And what's the number they should call?
Well, the easiest thing to do is they can, the web page has an Honors College website, and so they can just find the web website and get our email address and the phone numbers there. I'm at 3658, extension 3658, and they're welcome to call me.
Wonderful. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for that extended information on the Honors College. We'll be right back with more News at Noon right after a short break.